It was one of the most awkward experiences to watch the last Christmas because I picked it, and it was the first time I had ever really hung out with like Raina and Hannah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I had
this
never.
Is new.
Yeah, this came out like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I had never really hung out with them. Like I was trying to, we were trying to grow our friendship from there, and then I'm like, let's go watch Last Christmas.
Oh, that sucks.
And it's Amelia
Earhart.
Get back for this week. Amelia Clark.
Okay.
And Henry Golding. So like this cast is like perfect. So I was like, a Christmas movie. It's a romance, and I know that all of us like a cheesy Christmas. And at the same time that like we're like, this is perfect. It's cheesy. Like we don't have high expectations. But then we were sitting in the theater, and also she texted me last minute, "Hey, my brother's gonna join.
Oh,
is that
of course.
cool?"
Yeah, of course.
I never really hung out with him either.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I don't really know him, but yeah, sure, that's fine. And then we sit down. This movie, I don't like it.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay.
So the whole time, I've mentioned it before. I'm very like, I like to recommend people movies, and
I see.
Based on what I recommend,
but it's not your fault. You've never seen it,
right? It was just so awkward for me, but then it was awkward for them too because they're like,
she recommended
this
it.
movie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say that it's bad.
Yeah.
Like, we had a conversation about it later on.
Okay, so they know how you feel.
Yeah,
now.
so we both talked about it.
Yeah.
And, like, we all talked about it. So then we just kind of sat there. And then, like, by the end of the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, we're like...
Never gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'm like...
about it.
No, wait!
Don't tell me he's a ghost the whole time. I'm like,
oh,
is he a
wow,
ghost?
Of course.
Don't tell me he's a ghost.
Oh,
he's a ghost.
That's a cheap
ending.
And
Hannah's like... If he's a ghost, I'm walking out. And then their brother's just sitting there the whole time in silence. And I'm like,
yeah.
It was just like, we get out, we're like, oh, that wasn't bad. And then we like leave it at that.
Nice.
Obviously, we become closer, become better friends, and then we finally like, we don't like that. And he's like, oh, thank God. They were like, we don't like it either, but we don't want to hurt your feelings.
Aww.
But now we like made it like a holiday tradition, so like we watched it again last year. Like I went
That's
over,
really
we got
funny.
Christmas
That's
pajamas,
really funny.
and we just watched it.
That's sweet.
And then watching it the second time, we were like, that wasn't that bad.
That's great.
But it was just so awkward the first time.
Oh.